Today we're giving Beatrice some music. So we got a DC to DC converter that we're going to use instead of a spilled box, some battery cables, and a big old Bluetooth speaker. Alright, so we got our electrical box ready to put the converter in.
What?
Alright. We're just setting up this waterproof box. We'll do the junctions with shrink wrap on the outside of the box, which might make you wonder why we're using a waterproof box. But if we add more circuits, which we will, we'll bring some of that connectivity into the box as we make it like a 12-volt bus inside of it, which we'll use if there's room. I don't think there'll be room in that box, but in that kind of scenario, we use a smaller version of this just to create a bus inside. What's going on, bud? There you go. So the fins on our DC to DC converters are bumping into these nuts right here, but this slot, the space in the middle of this basically heat exchanger that we're going to be covering up, or heat sink, will slide fine over these two in the middle. It's just we got to take the other ones out. So what we'll do later on, if we add more circuits, we'll just have to take the fitting here and just glue it into the outside instead of bolting it from the inside. All right, we got it in, so we're just tightening down these nipples on here so that it'll squeeze the rubber gasket on the inside, make that seal good. All right, we are securing the speaker to the truck. Let's go. Oh, all right, Austin's big boy. We're using Velcro. It just seems to be a good way to go. And it looks like it's also fun. And then we'll wedge some styrofoam in there or something, some packing materials, so that it'll bounce okay without cracking. Alright, now that you got it on there, rotate it down so it's underneath the bar.
That's what I'm doing.
That might be alright. I kind of want it more in the, yeah, let's see, like right at the bottom of that bar. We're going to be attaching the speaker system to the ignition switch so that it's not on when the truck's not on. So we'll pull this back out. All right, so we're going to put ends on this house wire that we pulled out. So it's 14 gauge.
Some part of it.
Put this sucker in, buddy. Yeah. Hopefully this works really great on single strand wires. I'm not 100% sure. Little shrink wrap. Let's see. Here we go. This one. Little shrink wrap. Alright, we're just gonna extend this cable that came with the speaker and the amp from the factory. Those wires are quite a bit tinier than what we're feeding it with, which is fine. So now you got the wire in there, and take those crimpers and crimp it.
Do I need to put the wire in that little hole first?
No. You can, but no. Alright, tightening up our box right there. And we got these blade connectors, which we probably won't use permanently for a bigger system, but since this thing the wire size is sufficient compared to this power cable that that the stereo came with, so that's fine. But when we start adding more stuff to the 12-volt circuit, we'll probably use these higher gauge butt splices right here. As a temporary measure, because it's getting dark, we just want to prove this thing out. We're going to use this bolt in the side of the truck on the outside for the negative terminal to the power supply. Get that tightened down pretty good. All right, let's go. What's your question?
I don't remember.
All right, which one hooks up to which one, right? So we're using house wire that we pulled out of the house when we were rewiring it, and then we're using car wire. So in the car, red is hot, positive, and black is negative, although everything's black. All these wires are black. But in the house, black is what we call hot, and white is what we call neutral. So for these connections, the white is neutral or negative, connects to the black when we interface with this voltage converter, and the red connects to the black, which we're calling hot. And then this will go to that ignition switch. We can test this thing out as soon as Austin gets the rest of that hooked up. All right, so hopefully we tied in the positive to this 12 volt, the 24 12 volt system to this right here. And when we connected the battery back, because we had disconnected it so we didn't get shocked, I didn't hear it turn on, so I'm hoping we're about to hear it turn on. You hear anything?
No.
I don't know if we're supposed to hear anything. Stand by. Pause
Okay.
it.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. It's dark. It ain't working. We're going to hang it up for tonight and come back.